Hey everyone, I'd like to show you this great little sewing kit. It is a great starter kit and or even intermediate kit. You can use it for whether you're doing a manual sewing project, or there's even some things in here that'll be helpful if you have a sewing machine. As you can see, there are multiple colors of threads, even a couple of different spools that have multiple colors in them. So that'd be for a nice fun project there. The thread is very nice and soft. I feel like it's good quality. The accessories are outstanding as well. You get, again, just about everything you could need for a little project that you're doing. So this is a great kit for if you're teaching a young one sewing skills and you want to just get them started. This is going to have everything you need. Again, I said you can use this with a sewing machine because they do include some bobbins here for you to use. You have thimbles, a couple different kinds. This is the kind like a ring, and this is your thumb thimble here on this side here. There are little mini clips that will help to hold back material while you're working on a project. There's actually a crochet hook as well for yarn projects, and this is a plastic needle that's handy for yarn projects if you're doing any knitting or crocheting and you want to weave in the ends of the yarn when you're done with your project. That's what this is really handy for. This is a seam ripper, so I hate to think that you would have to use that, but it does come in very handy. So if you need to undo a seam, this is your go-to gadget right there. There is a great little tweezers as well. And then you have your marking pencil for when you measure your garment and you're doing a hem, that you just go ahead and mark with this, and it comes out, it's washable. These in here is this little container of needles. You have this container of needles also. So there is a plethora of all different sizes of needles that you can possibly need. A nice little scissors, a good manicure type scissors for getting threads without destroying too much of the material. This here is a needle threader. That's handy for these needles that have the smaller eyes, and so that can be difficult to thread sometimes. This is a handy little gadget to have. Over here on this side you have buttons. So you have white clear buttons, you have some black buttons, and here are some plastic safety pins. These are great for if you're using a delicate material, a silk or something that you need to safety pin, but you don't want to use the metal end. These plastic ones are great. It does come with the metal safety pins as well, so you have that option. In this little bag here are snap fasteners. So if you're doing a project where you don't want to use buttons, you have the option of using snaps. And there's 4 pair in there. Over here is your pin cushion. That's really neat. Let me move these needles out of the way here. In this round circle here, these are all straight pins. But when you're doing a project, you want to have your pins nice and handy so that you can quickly access them. So even though this is a nice storage, it's great to use the pin cushion while you're working on a project. And of course, everyone needs a cloth tape measure. This is great for not just sewing, but just to have handy for measuring just about anything if you're doing a it's supposed to be, go right there. There, you just pull it and let it go, and it goes back into the spool. So that is it. Whether you're doing a manual sewing project, a sewing project on a machine, this is a great little starter kit. It came in this nice leather pouch for easy storage. It zips right up. You can see the zipper there. That's it. I hope the review was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care.